Okay, hello fellow R3 members. Today I'm going to show you how to basically become better at KZ and B hopping and whatnot. So first things first, the binding you want to have, basically you just want to have your jump and your crouch binded to your mouse wheel. So I use forward for jump and I use down for crouch. Okay, so then yeah, once you do that, then you're basically ready to go. That's all you need to do basically. Okay, so first things first, you want to learn how to bunny hop, because in some cases, Grimjow and Ritsuka, you guys are both complaining on how you guys couldn't complete maps quickly enough because people would vote them. Well, what can happen is that if you know how to B-hop, you could increase your speed on getting through the map. It's risky, but you know that's what checkpoints are for. So basically, how to bunny hop correctly. You're going to start out just like a long jump, and you basically are going to either go left or right. I usually go left, and you hold down W, and you hold down A when you're turning, obviously. So then when you jump, you let go of W, and you only hold down A, and then when you first hit your jump, you alternate A, D, and you move your mouse left and right. So it's like A, D, okay? I'll show you. Alright, so as you saw, every time I clicked on, or I tapped A, I would move my mouse to the left. And every time I hold down D, I would hit my mouse to the right. So you have to kind of sync it, and you hold the buttons down. You don't like just tap it and you're done. You have to hold them down. So the whole time, this whole time right here, I'm holding down A because I'm moving to the left. Then I'm moving to the right, I'm holding down D. Okay, so that's that. As far as bunny hopping, you basically just practice that, you know, you'll eventually be able to like do a lot of strafes and move your mouse like left and right really quick. Okay, so that's the basics of bunny hopping. Now you want to worry about long jumping, because Grimjow, as you were having trouble doing the KZ piano map because of the long jump / high jump. Okay, so basically in this case, as I said before, whenever you're starting out a jump, you're just going to hold down W and then, wow, I'm lagging right now. Okay, but basically you hold down forward and then you hold down left at the same time, and you slowly descend your mouse left or right, depending on which direction you want to go. And right before you jump, you let go of W, and then when you're in the air, that's when you start strafing left and right. And you don't have to do like huge strafes or anything like that. Because if you have a higher DPI setting, which I think you had like, I don't know, like 1500 or something like that you set it to, I don't know. But you only have to do little ones like this, just like I'm doing right now. They're very little. Okay, so what you're going to do is going to run forward, left, start moving slowly, and then do it. And then basically just jump. That was only a 221. That was barely anything, so I'll do it again. There, that was a 245 right there. And I'll just keep doing it so that maybe you'll kind of grasp the concept of how I'm moving my mouse, how I'm moving my fingers on the keys and everything, and then hopefully you'll get it. And notice that since my sensitivity is kind of higher, I don't have to move it really quickly. And if you move it too quickly, then that's what makes you lose your synchronization. And then also when you're doing that, the units and the velocity, you want them to at least be 270 when you're going for long jumping. Okay? Because if you do anything under that, the chances of you hitting a 240 are very slim. It's possible if you have like perfect synchronization, but the odds of that happening are very slim. So, you know, you can just keep doing that. Just keep practicing your long jump. Yeah, so that's basically that for long jumping. You basically use that tactic when you're trying to jump around objects. Like if the object's right here and you're on this side and you want to loop around it like that. You basically do the same thing, except sometimes you don't really have to strafe for that. All you're doing on that, you just hold down forward as if you're going to long jump, and then just jump in the air. Well, make sure you're holding down left, you know, just like a long jump when you're turning. And when you're in the air, just hold down left and then swing your mouse. Don't just like do it like this. You have to kind of make it like a rainbow kind of thing. Do like a, I don't know, kind of like a effect, basically. Like that. So if I want to jump around a ledge, I'll just do that. You know, doesn't require much. You know, I mean, you can learn that in literally 5 seconds. Okay. So I mean, that's basically all you really need to know. There are other things known as like count jumps and stuff like that. Basically, what that is that you set it up as a long jump, right? Except you hit crouch when you're turning, and then as soon as your guy hits the ground after he crouches, you jump. This is probably the hardest jump to master, but it gives you the longest distance. You can jump farther than you would long jumping. So I'm going to try right here. I'm not good at it at all, but I'll try. Yeah, that was only 226. 234. 253. That's pretty good. That's in the gray area. So, I mean, that's... yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll show B-hopping one more time because I know, Grim, that you wanted to learn that as well. So, yeah, I'll do that again. Oh, and to show you even easier, because you might not be able to see my hands correctly, I'll use it with my 2 pointer fingers, and you can still bunny hop. Okay? Here, hold on, I gotta set up my fingers correctly. I know I'm not showing my screen much, but I mean, like, I am bunny hopping right now, but the map I'm on, there's not really much to jump on or off or anything, so basically just jumping on the ground. But yeah, that's my little tutorial. I know it sucks, but it kind of gives you a better understanding of how to do something since I'm actually showing you my keyboard and everything. So, yeah, I hope that helped you guys and any other R3 members who aren't into KZ or bunny hopping or anything like that. So, yeah. Alright? Peace.